welcome back, dudes. We are here once more with another episode, not once more, but again, with another episode of Heat Signature. And at the end of the last episode, we made enough money to start our personal missions. So, hey, you need something? I have a score to settle with whatever. Done. Fee. Alright, got it. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I found a ship, paver, whatever is going to be transported on. I've got someone in place to dispatch it at my signal. I'll send you the details to the job board. The security is serious, so read up on it and get your wow together before you say the word. I got it. So where does it show up? It said on the job board, or do I have to go talk to her and say that I'm ready? It's definitely not here on the job board. Oh, right on top, of course it is. Okay, so, yeah, lots of guards. The ship is generating, oh, serious guard kit, okay. There's shotguns, concussive guns, and explosives. Right, so you need to kill them from range or non-lethal. But our range is non-lethal, so that's perfect. Armor. Explosive grenades and sentry guns. Okay, so we'll need... No, don't accept. Explosive grenades. No, don't press that either. So come over here to the explosive shop. So we can use that, but then we want a ton of those. So at least we've paid for it. I don't think it's necessary. And what I have realized is... Hold on, what is the point of the shotgun? To notify enemies that of our presence, but we may not need that, like, because the reason we use that is to deal with dudes who had shields, and that's what we use this for as well. So I'm stashing this because we use that for dudes with shields. Although that could be used to deal with the dudes who have armor. Shotgun, definite no. We don't need you anymore, buddy. I'm still gonna keep it because it sells for nothing apparently. I don't want to stuff up with this mission, so let's take this guy so we can test him out. Then let's go for a medium mission because there's no hard missions. Audacious, definitely off the table. Hard missions are doable. And personal mission off the table for now as well. I thought the personal mission would have like a whole bunch of stuff leading up to it. Like it wouldn't just be pay the money, do the mission. Although there might be more personal missions involved, you know. So I'm actually getting relatively decent at this whole parking thing. Not necessarily parking, but the point remains. Oh wait, am I supposed to be capturing this guy? Capture him so I can't kill him. Problem. I was about to run in there and shoot him. Nothing bad happens, it just says you have failed the mission. You can still get money from like taking the ship in, but they won't pay you for it. So nothing detrimental happens for stuffing up. See, so now he has been cool, ship secured. He's been incapacitated, so we can whatever it later. Stash later, don't stash. Level 3 keycard, which I will teleport to me, and we'll grab this crate before we hop off the ship. Swapper. I'll take it and sell it. We could just pick him up and throw him on our pod, but again, let's just fly the ship because let's not be lazy now. So what I've realized is that hard missions, in addition to having more loot, they also increase your liberation progress quicker, which is extremely helpful. Very overpriced self-charging grenade launcher. Jeez. That's a bit mental. So I keep pressing M to view the map, but you have to go over here. So 4 factions. These dudes, we have our first one in. Yeah. What are these dudes called? Off-world security stronghold. Foundry. I don't know. What I want to know is, when do we unlock? You know, it's not important because I can't tell which goes to which path without taking a guess. And it's just not worth it, because either way we might not even have access to it immediately. Lots of guards, few guards. Glitch dash, no thank you. Gun, heat sensor, range, what are we doing? Stealing something. Sick. So I want to try raid another passing ship at some stage. We tried to do that in, was it the last episode or was it the first? It was the first episode. And the only thing that stopped us is that they had shields. So I feel like the highest difficulty that they will have, well, I guess it could be up to Audacious, even though it doesn't mention it. It's just how it plays out. So I guess we could try another one now that we have the, what's it called? Oh, right, I forget you can do that. You can load up multiple attacks when you're paused. So I could go in with my range if there's 2 dudes. I forgot, I should have used this multiple times. I could charge up an attack, see, like pause, and I've selected that attack. So before like letting go of space, you can charge another attack, I think. Like, no. Oh, I'm not understanding how you're supposed to do it. Right, let's try out this guy. So we want to get in here so we can just, oh, there's a limited range. Limited range. Oh wow, that's actually kind of cool. But it would still notify him, so it's not actually all that great. Because I thought you could use it and it wouldn't notify, in which case, brilliant item. Because you could travel through rooms like I said. Now I'm just like spamming. In the previous episode I said it could like effectively be used to get through 3 rooms where there's guys in the middle, but effectively it's actually just gonna shorten your waiting time, like when running around, which is pretty trash. So we'll keep it because maybe we could find a use for it, but no idea what this is or does. So we're gonna stash that for later. Stream range visitor. We're gonna take that. Take this guy. And we don't need it because it's not rechargeable, and this is the same tier. So we're just gonna get out of here. Excuse me. Checking the time. I really need to check the time more frequently. I don't want to have another episode that's just crazy long that it shouldn't have been. So we're gonna store you. The swapper we're gonna sell. A bit nervous to sell some of these things, but selling it anyway. Shotgun. We can get weapons off enemies if we really need to, like notify. Overpriced self-charging emergency shield. Still not finding the emergency shield all that attractive. I don't feel like it's going to be that useful ever, but I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. audacious. Heat sensor, gun. Your character inspires 85% of normal. You're so famous that stories of your success are commonplace, so your missions don't inspire as much liberation because of those as those of a new character. What? That's so trash. So you definitely want to be changing characters. So I'm willing to try this audacious mission, just because apparently we're going to need a new character either way. And since we can buy these things, it's only going to take a few missions before we can get kitted up again, because we can buy most things. Wait, what? It starts with a time limit? This is so trash. And now that we've overshot it, we're probably not going to get this mission done. Now that we've overshot it twice, we're definitely not going to get this mission done. We have a chance, I guess. Like, I can't see their bullets, but there's like no point in being worried about the alarm being triggered, because the alarm started off as triggered, but I don't know how confident I am in getting the rest of this in 30 seconds. And no way, the pilot's all the way down there. It's a no, I'm backing out. I know it's pretty pathetic, I'm sorry, but 30 seconds, so many guys, so little time. I'm just gonna take the W, the L. I'm gonna take the L. Okay, so let's go find, we're 12 minutes in, so we'll have time to raid a random ship that we're just gonna need to find. Objective lost, I know. Horrible person, I get it, I suck. I knew there was some trick to it, because that looked like it could have been classified as a medium level. Do I maybe need to... Was that one here? Yes. This looks like a pretty decent sized one. I feel like maybe it is easier to handle these things. I'm just not using it right. Like, I'm not utilizing my seconds until capture. What the hell? Pause. Pilot. What is in between me and the pilot? A restricted door with a key that I'll need to be down there to get. 49 seconds. Can he do it? Not if he's already gonna have trouble now. Not gonna be able to do it. Oh, hell. See, this isn't very successful. This hasn't been... like, I'm not doing my very best, I feel like. I feel like I've had better days. So there was another ship here, I think. No. Not another ship here. Okay. Oh wow, there is another ship over here. Yeah, I feel like you need to wait till you're like, till it like slows you down to be in the right speed path with them, and then it's easier to control your ship. Yeah. Like besides that, what do you mean seconds until capture? Everything is trash at the moment. Okay, I don't even know. Maybe it's because the last mission we took was an audacious mission, that all these dudes are going to be audacious. Ranked. All these ships here. So let's try a hard or medium one, and maybe things will be a little bit more successful. Because I'm definitely not ready for audacious missions. Definitely. So let's come over here, start one more. And we may not even be able to do one of these just because that's taken up so much time doing nonsense. Few guns, whatever, gun, range, heat sensor, let's go. So, we're definitely going to want to start a new character. Maybe not yet. Seconds left. What do you mean seconds left? Why is everything being captured? Like... See, at least that's a decent amount of time. See, there's the pilot. Okay. So this is one guy taken out. Is everyone just heading home because they know I'm like on the lookout for people to take out? I don't know, maybe. See, because like that was stupid easy, which is like grenade launcher. Let's take it. And I don't want to be playing levels that's just like there's no challenge. Like I enjoy the challenge of games, but like up to a point, you know. I don't know. Objective complete. What? New mission. Silence clause. Don't trigger any alarms. I'll be paid so much less. Enigma clause. What do you guys have? Shotgun. Heat signature. Gun. Warzone. You know what? Just because dying doesn't make as much of a difference now because it's a bit late, like for our character. This is definitely going to be the last mission though, stashing that. I mean it's probably one of our last missions because we'll want to be replacing this character, maybe not just yet, but at a stage I'm willing to do one that's in a war zone. Warzone is one of the ones where I may just like, if things don't go according to plan, I'm grabbing my ship and I'm out of there, because you want to be nearing the center of the ship while you're playing, so that you don't get shot necessarily when things go bad, because at any point they could shoot the ship and things can explode and you will die instantly, and it's very unpredictable, and you are shooting at me. Why is that, bud? Don't you alert intruders, nonsense things. And take out you. Oh, I thought I missed that. Intruder. Damn it! Who next? Ooh, that was a horrid shot, Self. Absolutely horrid. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no. No! Did I get hit? I got hit. Son of a... Well, he's confused. But I'm up. Okay, okay. So, I thought that was going to go a lot worse than it did. The teleport confused this guy, at least. Blood loss. Oh, wow. Only 12 seconds to save myself next time something goes wrong. But why? I wasn't even kicked out of the ship or anything like that. So, why am I getting... I don't know. I thought only if you got knocked out of the ship did you get that negative debuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I always do that. Always click the wrong freaking button. Always click F before I get into the actual ship. There we go. Hijacked. And we are on 20 minutes right now. Perfect time to wrap up the episode. So close to getting Liberation. The next Liberation upgrade. It's highlighted him. So I assume that there's something happening. Overpriced, recharge, whatever. Nope, he's just here to talk. Alrighty, so thank you very much for joining us. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, and I will see you dudes next time. Cheerio!